Stop right there. Put down that fashion magazine. Forget everything you think you know about trends. The most powerful tool you have for looking fierce is already in your possession, your own beautiful body. That's right. Today, right now, we're going to unlock the secrets to dressing the amazing shape you already have. No diets, no crazy workouts, just a few simple, powerful rules that will change the way you see your closet forever. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more you. It's about making your clothes work for you, not the other way around. Let's make getting dressed the most empowering part of your day. Ready? Let's begin this journey. Alright, let's talk about the hourglass. If your shoulders and hips are roughly the same width and you have a clearly defined smaller waist, then congratulations, honey, you are an hourglass. Your body has natural balance and curves. The number one rule for you is simple. Celebrate that waist. Don't hide it under baggy, shapeless clothes. Your mission is to choose clothing that follows your natural silhouette. Think of your clothes as a second skin that honors your form. You want to accentuate the beautiful proportionality that you were born with, not cover it up with fabric that hangs straight from your shoulders to your hips. So, what does that look like in your closet? Wrap dresses are your absolute best friend. They cinch right at the narrowest part of your torso, highlighting your waist and draping beautifully over your curves. High-waisted pants, skirts are also a must-have. They draw the eye directly to your defined waistline, creating a stunning and classic look. Pair a high-waisted pencil skirt with a tucked-in blouse, and you've got an outfit that is pure power. When you're choosing tops, look for fitted styles. Anything that pulls in at the waist, like a tailored blazer or a belted cardigan, will be incredibly flattering. Avoid boxy tunics or oversized sweaters that will hide your shape. For necklines, scoop necks and V-necks are fantastic because they draw attention upward toward your face while complementing your curvy silhouette. When it comes to jackets, look for styles that are tailored and nip in at the waist. A single-breasted blazer that you can button is much better than a straight double-breasted style that adds bulk. Belts are your secret weapon. Add one to almost anything, a dress, a cardigan, a coat, to instantly create that defined waist and polish your entire look. Think of belts as the exclamation point on your outfit. Steer clear of low-rise pants, shapeless tent-like dresses, and oversized, bulky layers that add volume where you don't need it. Embrace fabrics with a little stretch, but substantial enough to support and smooth. Your body is already balanced, so your job is easy. Just show it off with grace and confidence. You've got this. Now let's move on to two very common and beautiful body types, the pear and the apple. These shapes are all about understanding where your body carries its weight and using clothes to create a gorgeous, balanced silhouette. If you are a pear, your hips are wider than your shoulders, and you likely have a defined waist and a fuller lower body. You are smaller on top and curvier on the bottom. Your style mission is to draw attention upward and add a little volume to your top half to create the illusion of an hourglass figure. For my pear-shaped beauties, your tops are where you get to have all the fun. Go for bright colours, bold prints, interesting details on your upper body. Think statement necklaces, embellished necklines, scarves, puff sleeves, ruffles, structured shoulders, boat necks, wide V-necks. When it comes to bottoms, keep it simple, clean, and streamlined. Opt for darker colours, black, navy, charcoal, A-line skirts and dresses, straight-leg trousers. Flared trousers also work beautifully. If you're an apple, you tend to carry weight in your middle, around your bust and tummy. Your shoulders and hips are often narrower. You may have slimmer legs. Your goal: create more definition at the waist and elongate your torso. Choose fabrics that drape and don't cling to the midsection. Create a flattering line from shoulders down. Show off your amazing legs. Direct focus away from the middle to other features. V-necks are a gift. They create a vertical line that lengthens the torso and draws the eye away from the midsection. Empire waist tops. Empire waist dresses, fitted under the bust then flare out. Look for single-breasted jackets, cardigans worn open, slim-fit pants, straight-leg pants. Avoid bulk at the middle, no thick belts at the natural waist. Avoid tops that end at your widest point. Now, don't get hung up on the labels. These are just easy words to help us understand proportions. You might be a clear-cut pear, or a rectangle with some hourglass tendencies. It's all good. The goal is to understand your unique silhouette. Where are you widest? Where are you narrowest? The secret to great style is creating balance. Knowing your shape gives you a roadmap. It tells you which necklines flatter, which pant cuts make your legs look a mile long, which dresses make you feel unstoppable. This is your power. Let's learn how to use it. Think of your body as a canvas. The clothes you choose are the paint. You have the power to draw the eye wherever you want, highlight favorite features, and create curves where you want them. Let's talk about two more powerful silhouettes, the rectangle and the inverted triangle. These body types are all about creating curves and balancing proportions. If you are a rectangle, your shoulders, waist, and hips are all about the same width. You have a straighter, more athletic-looking build. Your style goal is to create the illusion of a waist and add some curves to your frame. You have a fantastic canvas because you can essentially choose where you want to create your shape. This is your chance to play with volume and structure to build a more defined silhouette from the ground up. To create that coveted waistline, belts are going to be your go-to accessory. Cinch them over dresses, blazers, even knit tops. Peplum tops flare from the waist, adding volume to your hips and making your waist appear smaller by comparison. Don't be shy about ruffles, layers, and textures. A ruffled top or tiered skirt can add softness and dimension. Look for dresses with built-in shape like fit and flare or wrap styles. Avoid completely straight, shapeless pieces that emphasize a linear frame. If you are this shape, your shoulders are broader than your hips. You have a strong, athletic upper body and a narrower lower half. Your style mission is to soften your shoulder line and add volume and attention to your lower body to create a more balanced, hourglass-like effect. It's all about drawing the eye downward and celebrating your strong frame while creating curve on your bottom half. Keep things simple and clean on top, and bring the party to your pants and skirts. V-necks and scoop necks are wonderful for visually narrowing the shoulder line. Look for soft, drapey fabrics in solid, darker colors. Avoid big shoulder pads, puff sleeves, and wide boat necks. Now go bold on the lower half. Wide leg trousers, flared jeans, full skirts in bright colors or prints. A-line skirts and dresses add volume exactly where you want it, balancing your broader shoulders. We've talked about your shape. Now we need to talk about 3 magic ingredients that can make or break any outfit. Fit, fabric, color. Fit is more important than size, brand, price. I don't care if you're wearing a couture gown or a tee from a big box store. If it doesn't fit you properly, it won't look good. Poorly fitting clothes can make you look bigger, smaller, shorter, sloppier. Your clothes should skim your body, not pull, pucker, or squeeze. A tailor can be your secret weapon. For a small investment, they can make off-the-rack look custom. The material affects how it hangs. Stiff, structured fabrics like thick cotton, denim, tweed can build up a shoulder line and create flare in a skirt. Great for rectangle and pear shapes. Soft, drapey fabrics like jersey, silk, viscose soften angles and avoid clinginess. Good for apple and inverted triangle shapes. Be mindful of stretch fabrics. Overly thin knits highlight, substantial knits support. Finally, color. Dark colors recede, light or bright colors advance. To de-emphasize, wear black, navy, deep burgundy. To highlight, wear white, red, yellow. For a pear shape, bright top, dark pants. For an inverted triangle, reverse those choices. Monochromatic, head-to-toe one color makes you look taller and leaner. Think of fit, fabric, color as your style trinity. Fit, fabric, color. They work together to create the overall effect. A tailored blazer in structured dark wool creates a powerful, polished look. A bright, flowy dress, cinched at the waist, feels joyful and feminine. When you mind not just what, but how you dress, you elevate your style into a purposeful, flattering, confident statement every day. It's about being intentional and using these tools to your advantage. You've got the perfect outfit that flatters your shape. You're feeling good. But wait, we're not done yet. Now it's time for the finishing touches, the details that take a look from nice to wow. I'm talking about accessories. Never underestimate the power of a great shoe, a well-placed belt, or the right piece of jewelry. Accessories are the punctuation of your style sentence. They can direct the eye, balance proportions, and inject personality. A pointed toe shoe lengthens the leg. A nude shoe creates an unbroken line. If you're in wide leg trousers or a full skirt, A wedge or block heel balance is better than a delicate stiletto. Belts create a waist, especially great on rectangles and hourglasses. A skinny belt polishes. A wide belt makes a statement. A colourful neck scarf draws attention to your face. A long scarf creates a vertical line for apples. If you're curvier on the bottom, a shoulder bag that sits higher balances better than a crossbody on the hip. A statement necklace or bold earrings frame your face. A long pendant mimics a V-neck. Bracelets and rings draw attention to graceful hands and wrists. Choose 1 or 2 focal points. Let one piece be the star. We've gone through the rules. Body shapes, fit, fabric, colour, accessories. You now have the knowledge. You have the blueprint. But here's the secret. Once you know the rules, you have my full permission to break them. Fashion is supposed to be fun. It's self-expression. These guidelines empower you. They're a starting point, not a box. The most stunning outfit can fall flat if you look uncomfortable. I've seen women rock unconventional looks with pure assurance. Posture, your smile, your energy, that is your ultimate accessory. When you feel good, it shows. That inner light is what truly makes you shine. So, what are your next steps? I want you to make this real. Don't just watch and forget. Go to your closet this week. Just pick one thing. Maybe it's trying a V-neck if you're an apple. Maybe it's belting a dress if you're a rectangle. Or finally taking those 2 long pants to a tailor. Small, simple actions build momentum. Take a picture of an outfit you feel great in. Notice how the lines work. Start a little lookbook of what makes you feel fierce. This is a journey, not a test. It's not about perfection. It's about celebrating the person you are today. Your body is your home. Dress it with love and respect. Clear the clutter. Build a wardrobe that serves you. Make getting dressed easy and exciting. You have the power to look and feel amazing every single day.